Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a requested video. I love doing requested videos, so if you guys have any requests for me, leave them down below. But this is going to be my foundation routine. I have so many different foundations that I would love to do a foundation routine for you guys. It was very hard to pick the foundation routine, but I went back and I was like, okay, which one do I really love, which one has great staying power for me, and which one do I, when I want to go out and I want my skin to look good and I want it to last, which one do I usually go for? So that's the one I picked today. But I do have some other foundations that I really do like. For example, I really like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So let me know if you guys want to see tutorials on these little demos or something. I like the Maybelline 24 Super Stay 24-hour makeup. I love this one. I used that one for like a month straight. And then I've really been liking my Revlon Color Stay. It's not one of my favorites yet, but so far I like it. So if you guys want to see, I mean, they're pretty basic and everything, but if you guys just want to see how they make your skin look and what power stay that they have, let me know in the comments below. But we're going to get started on this foundation routine, where I'm going to be using two foundations actually. And the foundation that I'm going to be using, let's see if I even, okay, is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, which looks like this. And I actually, I watched another foundation routine by Makeup by Jennifer. I'll link her below, and she used that, and I was like, okay, I have to get that foundation. And then I'm also using my Bare Minerals. This is an optional step. You can definitely just use this one, but I like using these together. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. For a primer or as for a base, usually I don't use anything. I like Hard Candy's primer, but today I decided to go with something different because I don't use this every day. But this is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. So it's basically just like a white base, as you can see. I only use this, I just started using it again a couple of days ago, but I don't use it on like an everyday basis. Like if I'm going to wear something to school, maybe if I'll go to like a party or something, then I will. Other than that, I don't really put a base on my face. If I do, I use a base by Sheer Cover, which I don't think I have out right now. Sorry if this is a long video. Alrighty, so after having that on my face, and yes, I've already moisturized, I use the Cetaphil Daily Moisturizer. Okay, so for concealer, I use this basically every single day. This is my favorite concealer ever. It is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. You only need a little bit, like that much. You probably can't even see it on my finger, but that's literally all you need, because this is such heavy duty stuff that if you put a lot, it will cake up on you, and nobody wants their concealer to cake up on them. So I don't have a lot of blemishes right now. Basically I just cover up the redness around my nose and my under eye circles, and I'm in the shade medium. Definitely though, if you want like a heavy duty concealer, definitely check out Hard Candy's concealer, this heavy duty one, because I love it. Just make sure you don't put a lot on your finger when you blend it in, because it will like look cakey and you're gonna be like, what? So a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. As you can see, it's already like covered up and everything. And I use this in so many different ways with all of my foundations. Some of them I put it all over my face. It's just a variety. But again, let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on those other foundations. Okay, so I'm going to take my Dream Smooth Mousse foundation. I'm in the shade 200 Creamy Natural. And I'm taking my e.l.f. powder brush, which looks like this. And I'm just stippling this in there, and then I don't put a heavy coverage of this on my face. I actually put a very light coverage, because I don't know if you would be able to tell on camera, but this is actually a color that's a little bit too light for me, even if we're in the winter, if you know what I mean. So it is kind of a little bit too light for me, so that's kind of why I blended in with my Bare Minerals. There's a story behind that too, because a couple days ago my family had some friends over, and I put this foundation on because I was loving it, and then I was like, okay, wow, this is like way too white. I was getting really frustrated, and I like wanted to take it off because I didn't like how pale I looked, so I decided to top my Bare Minerals on top, and I loved it, so I've been doing that ever since. Okay. I don't usually put it around my eyes. I put the Bare Minerals around my eyes, but that's a light coverage that it gives me. If I had this one in my right shade, I would definitely just use this. So, since I'm putting on another foundation on top, that's why I use a very light coat of that. Now, I use the same brush for my Bare Minerals, and I'm in the color 2G Golden Medium. So, I'm just shaking some on top of my lid, like this. And I'm taking my brush inside the cap, and this is gonna go all over my skin. You can use Bare Minerals all by itself. I love Bare Minerals. I mainly use Bare Minerals a lot in the summer because I'm not a huge fan of powders. Like, I really like the liquid foundation. I kind of like that dewy look, you know, not really that powdery matte look. But this combination actually gives me a really, not a really dewy look, but it does give me the perfect dewy look to me. Not oily, but dewy. Okay, and then I'm just going to run this over my eyes. Like that. And that's pretty much it that I do for foundation, guys. I do use my Naked palette to kind of blend in my brows a little bit more. And I use the color Buck, which is just a light brown color, I guess you can say. So I'm going to use that. I don't do a lot. I don't like pencil them in, but just kind of like shade over them, I guess you could say. Because I think eyebrows definitely shape your face, and I love doing this. And the color Buck looks like that. Right there. Okay. After that, usually I grabbed two brushes at the same time. I will just comb through them. Okay, now for blush, the one that I use pretty much every day is by NYX, and it is a cream blush, and it is called Natural. So I just take my two fingers and dab it onto my cheeks. Now this is what helps give me that that dewy look, which I love. So that's it, very light coating of that. Then I use this blush, which is like a peach with gold undertones. It's by the brand Jane. This was given to me, so I don't know where they could have bought it at. This is just a really light coating onto my cheeks so that my cream blush can stay and not move. As for the lips, I have been really loving my Wet n Wild lipstick. That's basically in all my favorites videos, and it's this nude pink. So I'm just applying that like that, and I'm taking a Jordana in color lip gloss in Peach Skin, and you can find this at Walgreens. And then just blending it out with my fingers. Alrighty guys, so that is basically my foundation routine. It obviously doesn't take me this long in the morning. I don't put on bronzer or anything, contour. I just like it the way it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys can see how well it turned out. So let me know if you guys have any other requested videos. I would love to do them for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions on the products, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye.